How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Cooking with Nate. And if you're new to the channel, we appreciate you stopping in. Today we're going to be making a Alfredo pasta that's just super simple and super fast to make. It's super delicious and you guys aren't going to want to miss this one. Make sure you guys subscribe so you never miss out on any of the food that we cook. I know you're all hungry, so let's get down to it. Guys, first things first. Get the fettuccine boiling because the sauce is going to take just a few minutes to prepare. We're going to want our pasta to be finished when we're done. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start off with your pot. I use a pot because your boy likes to make messes and I need a nice big wall so I don't make a huge mess all over my countertops. But you guys can use a saucepan. So we're just going to start off with about a 1/4 cup of butter. We're just going to let that simmer and melt all inside the pot real fast. Alrighty guys, so once you got your butter simmered down and melted in your pot, what you're going to do is you're going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I used to use a little carton because they're 16 ounces, which we all know is 2 cups. And we're just going to pour that straight into the pot. Now you guys want to keep this on a low heat, okay? Because if you put it on too high of a heat, I mean the cream can handle an actual boil. But what happens is the butter and the cream will not mix properly because of the oils inside the butter. You're going to want to keep it on a nice low heat and continuously mix this all together. So just keep stirring on it occasionally. You don't have to stay here just stirring the heck out of it, but just want to make sure that you continuously stir it together on a nice low heat. I'm going to add a nice little bit of salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder, okay? All of that is to taste, so if you like less salt, add less salt. If you like more pepper, add more pepper. If you want more garlic, add some more garlic. And yes, you guys can use fresh garlic, but this is a recipe on the fly, so we're just gonna go with some garlic powder, and that's about it. Alright guys, so our sauce is at a nice rolling boil, or rolling simmer. So now we're just gonna add about a cup of Parmesan cheese to it. I use shredded, but you can use ground or grated. And we're just going to pour that right in there and let it melt in together. Alright guys, once you got the cheese in there, you're going to want to mix it in there really good. If you let it sit too long, the cheese starts to get clumpy a little bit and stuff like that. So you just want to keep mixing it around real good until it dissolves into the sauce really nicely. I got my sauce nice and thick. The cheese is melted in there really nicely. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I went ahead and peeled some shrimp and stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead and add our shrimp straight to our sauce. You can use shrimp, you can use chicken or whatever you like, or no meat at all. Your choice. Guys, and our noodles finished boiling, so I went ahead and drained those off. And what I usually like to do is I like to throw just a tiny bit of butter inside of my noodles and mix them around in there. Keeps them from sticking, and it also adds a lot of flavor. Alright guys, all that was left to do was to combine it on a plate, and there you have it. Easy, simple Alfredo pasta that took me 15 minutes to make, so you guys can do this on any weekday, any night after work. Thanks for stopping into this week's episode. We'll see you on the next one.